book your girl a flight to Joburg, your girlfriend, the one that you love. And I'll show her my lifestyle. Yeah. She'll come. And she's gonna pay revenge for the things that you're doing here.
Does this make sense, guys? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense to me at all. It doesn't make sense to me. Papaghost is just making a fool of himself. He's just making himself look small. Lerato told him yesterday, those guys are men. You're the one that is a boy. It doesn't make sense. If you have something with Sinaye, just man up, man to man. Go face him straight up. What did he do? Did Sinaye do anything? Sinaye is even going through a lot because what Lauren said about him isn't really sitting well with him, because he felt, why should his name come in? That means Lawrence did it intentionally by comparing what he's doing to Makeke's own and saying Makeke's own is proof loyalty while his own is like a gossip or whatever did they call it. And the guy is not finding it funny. First time, it was a sneaky one. They gave it to him and he felt it was Papaghost. This time around, they are indirectly calling him a gossip or spineless, whatever did Mark Jr. call, and a liar. It's not fair to me. So how can Mark Jr. stay with Makeke and they're having conversation? They've already had a conversation before that they are going to nominate Taki and Sinaye. Eventually, this week, they are nominating Taki and Sinaye. Of course, fine. It's fine because they were not nominated for last week. So if they fail this new week, they're going to nominate them tomorrow. So what has Sinaye done to Papaghost that will make Papaghost want to take a revenge? And you're thinking of somebody's girlfriend who is outside, who is at home, and you're saying you're going to show him your lifestyle. What lifestyle? What lifestyle? When Yolanda finished you, you couldn't talk, you couldn't defend yourself, you couldn't name where you have your properties, you couldn't even, they said your luggage is old. If you're that touched, you would have started with your luggage. Of course, that's how you know a guy that is touched, the kind of his possessions, his shoes, the kind of wristwatches he's putting on and all that. And even to the cologne he was using, Yolanda said is a very cheap one high school students are using. So what lifestyle do you think you want to show Zanti, who is Sinaye's babe? I don't understand, because to me it's not adding up. It doesn't make sense to me that you are in the house, in Biggie's house, doing something with someone. If there is anything, you guys should trash it out. Why involve somebody that is outside? Honestly, guys, you see what Lawrence did today? I didn't even like that because all the housemates talk. They talk in that house. They are just gossiping. There isn't much they are doing apart from arena games, head of house games. Next thing is they gather together round table is gossip. So if I meet someone that I vibe with, next thing is gossip they are doing. So isolating or just calling some persons is not that okay. Papaghost said else is numb. Papaghost said Sinaye is just using Mile. So why didn't Lawrence talk about those ones? So many things they are saying in that house. He would have brought all of them out. But when you just like isolate some and just bring them out, it now looks as though those ones are the ones that are not okay. And this thing has really, really eaten Sinai up since they left the arena place, because he has just been complaining to Taki. First, he was the sneaky one. Now, like, they are liking him to Makeke and saying he's a gossip. Can you guys imagine that? He's not sitting on well with Guy, honestly. It's not sitting on well with him. Now, Papaghost having a discussion with Makeke, saying that the only way he wants to get to Sinaye is his auntie at home, that's his girl at home. Imagine that. How old is Papaghost and how old is Sinaye? He kept talking of his lavish lifestyle, and we are not seeing your lavish lifestyle. And Yolanda is telling you, go change your luggage. If you're touched, it starts from your luggage. Your boss is old. Change your boss. You're not using a very expensive cologne. In fact, it's Yolanda that fits that guy. It's Yolanda that fits him. After Yolanda, he can't talk with him. Even today, after he won the whatever, Yolanda was like, go man, he didn't utter a word. So forget all these things he's doing with Lerato. Or is he jealous, or could it be because of yesterday, Saturday night party, that Sinaye was with Lerato? Nothing much happened. I know guys, Papi was just going up and down, saying what is not real. So, what's his name? Papi was just going around saying what is not real, which is wrong, which is very wrong. I don't know whether it's where Papaghost is standing now to try to get at Sinaye. But why would you be thinking of getting at Sinaye with saying you fly to Durban, you call his girl to come so you can show him your lavish lifestyle? Are you for real? That means you are nothing. Dude, you're nothing. So if Sinaye was married to this girl, then you have to go as far as calling someone's wifey to come see the kind of lifestyle you have. Like, dude, are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? So you want to like entice her with money. Do you know the kind of lifestyle she has? Looking at Sinaye, you know that Sinaye is a tushed guy. You don't need to look at him twice to know the kind of home he comes from. He's tushed. He's dressing, everything about him. You know that. Guy is not hungry. He's not hungry at all. Forget that he's in Biggie's house. And of course, we've seen the girlfriend put their pic on the internet. And when you look at the girl, you will know that she's tushed too. So do you know the kind of lifestyle she has before you talking of revealing your own lifestyle to her? Go and reveal it to Lerato or some other person and stop just blabbing with somebody that is almost like 10 years younger than you. Does it make sense? It doesn't really make sense to me. Guys, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what you guys feel. I don't know what you guys I just wish this kind of things are things that gets into Yolanda's ear and Yolanda would really finish him up. Because it doesn't make sense. If you want to take revenge, you feel Sinaye is doing too much, you nominate him. There are so many things you can do in the house and not you're thinking of when you get out of the house. That's when you call the girl or you're thinking he's going to win the money. You know, yesterday he said it to Lerato that he's not leaving anytime soon till day 72 or be day 71. So he's so confident in like he's going to be there or he's going to win Biggie's money. The two M is his, right? I don't understand Papaghost sometimes. I don't just understand him. With what he has said now, he has made himself look small. And that was exactly what Lerato told him when he was complaining about the boys. He said, they are not boys. You are the one that is a boy. Those guys, those boys you're calling boys are men. Because you're older than them, but you're behaving like a boy while they are behaving like a man, because that's a boyish mentality. How can you be thinking of taking a revenge on a guy with his girlfriend outside the house? He's in the same Biggie's house with you, and you're already thinking of who he has outside, who he loves. Does it make sense, guys? It doesn't make sense to me. I think these kind of discussions are the things that Lawrence will pick by next Sunday. These are the things the kind of table he should shake, and not just the ones that will come and cause unnecessary rifts and rivalry between amongst the housemates. Seriously, it doesn't make sense to me because I don't know. He's not the first. He's been flirting with others. He's the one that said else is numb. He's been dancing with other persons. When he was doing his stuff with Z, the Sinaye complained. So why is he pained now? Or are there things Makeke is feeding him with because Sinaye nominated him? Well, I don't know for them, but they should understand that they are not there to make friends. They all came alone and they are all there, like Lawrence told them today, to fight for that money. So if they are coming there to do bestie and friends, it's up to them. They should be strategic about whatever they are doing so they can get the money. So don't forget to like, guys. I love you guys so much. Bye.